and I go to Pilates once a year. Pilates is honestly so hard. Just working out in general is so hard. Like, when I see people that do it every single day, I'll get jealous of that. Like, I'll be like, how do you have the willpower and the strength to go to Pilates every single day? Like, it is so hard. If I go to one Pilates class, I'm so sore for the next 3 days. Like, it genuinely amazes me that you see girls like Hailey Bieber going to Pilates 5 times a week. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments that I missed. Wait, Uma, I didn't even see the comment that you blocked. Oh, I saw Dakota said she has new Pilates, but she's committed to the fashion. That's like the one thing that motivates me to work out, is workout sets. Like, just putting on a workout set, like putting your hair up, putting your sneakers on, you just feel so put together. And then after I think the best part about working out and going to a class and whatever is after you finish it. Sorry. TikTok makes me do these like little puzzles to prove I'm not a robot. After I work out or go to a workout class, I feel like so good about myself, and I'm like, I'm so happy I did that. But unfortunately, that doesn't motivate me to keep going. I'm not Armenian, I'm Albanian. I've only been noticed in public a few times ever. Actually, literally just a few days ago, I was with Chris, we went to Community Goods, and we were sitting next to this girl, and she kind of like said it in a rude way. I didn't even know how to react, because the only other times I've ever been recognized in person from TikTok, like someone will just come up to me and they'll know my name, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, Lizzie, hi, I follow you. And I'll be like, oh, hi, like, oh my gosh, so nice to meet you, thank you. And it's like, it's more natural. But the other day, me and Chris were sitting at Community Goods, and this girl just like comes up to me like this, and she's like, do you post on TikTok? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I don't know your name, but I think I've seen you before. And I was like, oh, really? Thanks. Like, how do you react to when someone says it like that? Because when they're being just like nice and they're just like, oh, like, hi, I follow you, it's easier to like respond to. Uma. How long until I start? I don't consider myself still doing well. No, guys, Uma is just a professional troll. She is always just doing the most random things. She's always pranking me. What was I just gonna talk about? I forgot. Oh, TikTok growth. Honestly, with TikTok, I feel like when you don't have a following yet, if you like really don't have a following at all, like your videos are getting like not even 1,000 views, my only advice is you have to be doing rage baity stuff. I honestly think, like, with the way the algorithm is now, unless you're just like some super gorgeous person and you're gonna lip sync something, I think the only way to like get onto the algorithm is if you're doing something that's like really attention grabbing. And like, let's say you get a viral video in that way, then you have to like use that. Just like, you have to use that, ride on that wave to start posting just like regular things. But it's nearly impossible if you're someone that doesn't already have like a fan base to just be posting like regular mundane content and for it to like get a bunch of views. Because there's so many people doing that now that the only way to stand out is if you're doing something that's like super like on trend, gonna catch a lot of attention, gonna get a lot of engagement, probably get mean comments. Like, that's the only way that you can do well now, I feel like. Yeah, that's the hard thing. I mean, I was just fighting with a girl in my comments today because she thought I bought her as a follower. She didn't remember following me. So I feel like that comes along with when you get your followers from viral videos, because I feel like most of my following I was just getting in chunks. Like with viral videos, I would get like a few thousand every time. And then people that are following you from a viral video are likely going to unfollow you when they start seeing your regular post, because they followed you for that one viral video, but obviously you're not doing that one viral thing every day. So I think that's why you have to keep incorporating like a lot about yourself and like lifestyle stuff to actually get people to like care about you. I think that's why Alex Earl is like so famous and successful, because ever since the jump, like all her content was like about her life and stuff, so people got so invested in her and they're like actually like fans of her. Emma Chamberlain style vlogs. I don't even know what her style is anymore. Like her old type or the one she does now. Tomorrow's my last day in LA. Honestly, Alex Earl, we were talking about jealousy before. She's another person that I can't watch her videos because I'll literally get sick to my stomach. And honestly, I don't know how, not that I want other people to feel this way, but sometimes I'll be watching her videos and I'll be like, I like can't watch this because I'll just get so jealous that this is like, okay, I don't want to say this. But when I see her like at her family's house and she like lives in like, her family literally lives in like a castle, and then now she's also making like so much money herself on TikTok, I'll be like, this is making me sick. Like I can't watch this. And then I'll read through the comments and like no one else feels that way, and I'm like, maybe it's just a me problem. Like maybe this is my jealousy issue coming out. But sometimes I'll get so surprised that like other people can just see her like jet sailing across the world and like staying in the Hamptons for 2 months and like not feel any type of way about it. That's my Scorpio jealousy popping out. Yeah, I guess pretending they're fictional characters helps. Okay, going TikTok live makes your skin look nicer. It has this effect on your face. You can't adjust it. It's not beauty filter or anything. I don't know what it is. But that definitely does make my skin look nicer. But I've also been using Innisfree. I feel like it's the best skincare products I've ever bought in my life. I just ran out of my retinol from them, my eye cream from them, and I need to buy both again immediately because I think my skin's I have no face makeup on at all right now. And I think it's because of the Innisfree retinol. Like that stuff is so good. And I've tried different retinols before and I had to stop using it because my skin was getting like so dry and I was getting all these little bumps. So then I was like, oh, I can't use retinol anymore. And then the Innisfree retinol is like, it doesn't have that effect at all. I don't know if it's just because it's a smaller dosage. Who are your guys' top people to be jealous of? Shall we share jealousy people? Should I need some watermelon? My nose is so stuffy. Just any rich person. Oh my god, another girl that I'm like obsessed. I wouldn't say I'm more so jealous of this girl. I just like, I'm obsessed with her. But Ruby Lynn, she's a New York influencer. I love that girl so much. Like, I would need her entire closet. I like want my hair to look like hers. I need to know everything she's doing and I need it all. Oh, wait, guys, this is so funny. Someone just said Meg DeAngelis. I just saw one of her videos, like, literally maybe like 3 days ago or something, of how she parks her pink car in LA when she goes to New York. And today on my walk to the fruits, in that video where I'm speed walking to the fruits, we passed her car. And I was like, oh my god, I just saw a video about a pink Audi that an influencer parks on the street. So I pulled up her TikTok account, I found the pink car video, looked at the license plate, and it was the same license plate. I was gonna show it in my video, and then I was like, wait, that's actually probably not safe. I don't think she wants people to know where she does this. Unless she shows it in the video, I don't even know. Maybe she doesn't care. The whole Stark family is just so cool. Like, imagine your parents owning Chrome Hearts. In LA, Chrome Hearts is like the LA rich kid brand. So I like, imagine being them and your family owns it. You're like on the top of the LA rich kid food chain. If you guys watch the Canceled podcast, you'll hear Tana talking about like this group of LA kids who were just like super rich and like all their parents own something and like they have houses in Malibu and stuff. It's so real. Like, that's actually a real thing. When I heard Tana talking about it, I was like, wait, I'm so surprised that someone like Tana knows about this group of boys, because I didn't think that like influencers like combine with that group. But I've met them all because one of my friends was like talking to one of them when I first moved here. So like I've gone to like some of the parties and stuff with her. First of all, the first party, I call them the Air One people, just because I don't know, that's always what I've called them. So I call, like, when I go to their parties, the Air One parties, and one of their parties actually was catered by Air One. Like, who just does that? Who's getting like a random weekend party catered by Air One? And like they get like DJs to come to their house just for like a house party with a bar and a bartender. It's crazy. And the houses they live in are like things you see in Selling Sunset. Like, their lives are actually unreal. And it's like so true that all their parents just own something. Like, all their parents own like a real estate company. All the boys like do real estate too, but it's just like their dad's company. Yeah. But I thought it was like such, when I heard Tana talking about it, I was like, wow, that just like broke the third wall. I've been obsessed with that phrase lately. Genuine opinion on creators who got famous from revolving content around their kids. I honestly never see those people. I only see people like hating on them. I'm not on like mom talk though. The only mom creator that comes up in my thing is Lauren Giraldo, because I was like following her before she even got pregnant. But yeah, I'm not on mom talk. I love kid videos though. So it's like sometimes when I see people saying like, why does this kid video have so many likes? I'm like, oh no, it's probably one of those likes. Like, I think toddlers are so cute. Oh, the fourth wall, is that what the saying is? Yeah, well, I don't know, what's her name? Ren. Someone like Ren, her mom's actually like a freak. Like, her mom made it so abundantly clear that she wanted these videos to be weird, and with like the thumbnails and everything, that like someone like her I can look at and I'll be like, okay, like that should not be on TikTok. But I don't think in general, like having your kids on the internet, like, I don't know.